Hi, today from Martinique in the Caribbean. Today we will be talking about the nature of equality. See you in the next part. Martinique is part of France, and France is a perfect country to talk about equality, because equality is one of the three slogans of the French Revolution that the French Republic is based on. Liberté, égalité, fraternité. The thing is, people aren't equal by nature. Some people are taller and they are better basketball players. Some people are smaller and they are better jockeys, horse riders. Some people are better in business, in making money. Other people are better in art. Of course, there should be equality of the rules. Everybody should be equal before the law. But the problem with the people demanding social equality is that they demand that everybody should get the same results as the others. But you can't even up the people. You can't make an eagle from a duck. If somebody is short and fat, you will not be able to make a Michael Jordan from him. If somebody is lazy, if somebody can't focus, if somebody wants an immediate gratification, if somebody doesn't want to take responsibility but wants to party all the time, he will just not have the same results as somebody who is focused, who is hardworking, who has a long time horizon, meaning prefers deferred gratification, or can have deferred gratification. When somebody takes responsibility, he will just have much better results in business. And now trying to force these two to have the same results in business can be achieved only by taxing the better performer, by punishing the better performer for being better. Let's see what it means. Let's take it to the level of basketball. This would be the same as demanding that I have the same results as Michael Jordan. When we play every game, it should be a tight result. How can they achieve that? They could cut Michael Jordan a leg or force him to play worse, but somehow taxing him by making it harder for him to play. Of course, they can't force me to play better, but they can force Michael Jordan to play worse. So they can achieve the equality only by leveling down to my level, not by leveling up. And this always causes a worse overall performance in the system. Meaning a system with equality always performs worse than a system without equality, without this forced equality. Additionally, this forced equality creates a negative incentive. What does it mean, a negative incentive? There is no incentive to perform better, but there is actually an incentive to perform worse. Why? Because if you perform worse, if you don't do anything, if you don't put any effort, you can actually achieve to get the fruits of somebody else's effort, of somebody else's work, but by not doing anything. So this is a true negative incentive. So every child can realize that this can't work in a long run. In a long haul, it just doesn't work, and it is a highly unjust and wasteful system. That's why slogans like Liberté, Égalité, Fraternité, slogans of the French Revolution, meaning liberty, equality, and fraternity, are bullshit. On a long run, every revolution with the goal of social equality ends up in extortion and sometimes in mass murder. And the French Revolution is a perfect example of that, where thousands and thousands of people were murdered in the name of fraternity. And the French Revolution is the best example of that. Here on the building behind me, you can see the 3 slogans of the French Revolution: Liberté, Égalité, Fraternité. And fraternity means extorting the best performers in the society for the sake of the lazy people in the society, in the name of fraternity, to achieve the social equality, the equality of outcomes. That's it for today from Martinique. If you like this video, give me a thumb up. If not, of course, thumb down. Share this video with your loved ones, with your friends. One day they will thank you for that. I talk here a lot about economy, about money, about how the best entrepreneurs in the world think and act, how the self-made billionaires of our world think and act. So if you like this video, you will certainly like my other videos. I invite you to watch them. That's it for today. I wish you a fantastic day. Let's do something extraordinary today.